Hey guys, it's Saturday evening here in the Philippines, and as I mentioned yesterday when I was doing our chase video finally, that we were going to be doing a Christmas special today with Christmas themed cars. The spotlight car is the Mini GT Bentley Continental GT3. This is the first appearance for this casting, and it is their Christmas 2020 car. But to set the stage, I kind of brought out some other Christmas vehicles that I have, which are not many, but one is a permanent fixture during the holiday season, or has been a permanent fixture during this past holiday season for our diorama, which is Bob's Tree Farm. Right here, the 55 Chevy sedan delivery. And then Rudolph has been a permanent fixture also, but he came accompanied by the Texas Drive-In holiday car from RLC Hot Wheels Collector Club back in 2018. And then it wouldn't be Christmas without Cousin Eddie over there with his RV. The 1972 Condor, I think it is. That one is also from Greenlight, and that came out back in 2017, I believe. So those are the cars that I've kind of accumulated throughout the years. Last year, I don't think I obtained one. One of my buddies, though, in Michigan sent one to my address in America. And anyways, I did get one, but it's not here with me. He was able to pick it up for me. And his name's Matthew Hicks, so thank you again, Matthew, for that great Christmas gift, because it was the Norman Rockwell Series 2, and it was the one that corresponds perfectly with this 55 Chevy sedan delivery. It's the 55 Chevy four-door wagon with the Christmas tree on the roof, so it's perfect counterparts to the sedan delivery. So anyways, the next one that I have here is the Mini GT, and we'll bring him up in just a second for us to unbox and take a look at. Should have had some M2 square bodies too, but unfortunately I don't think they will be here until January, if they even come in. The source that I ordered this stuff from is kind of unreliable lately, so I don't really depend on those to even be here in January. So hopefully they do come in, but they may not, and it will be like an after Christmas special with those when they do arrive, if they arrive. But today we do have a new Mini GT model, and this is very beautiful car. Yeah, it is very I guess you could say radical looking paint job for a GT3 racer, but they wanted to do something for Christmas, and that's exactly how the car looks. That's actually a picture of the die-cast car, not a race car, not a real car. And the background, they kind of set it there perfectly to match it, and it's kind of like a gift wrap themed paint. And anyways, on the box here, this is your Christmas edition, designed by Bentley designer Phil Dean, exclusively for Mini GT. So this actually is not some rendition by an artist. This is actually from a Bentley designer, Phil Dean. So he helped design this paint job for this car. This is collector number 188. This is limited edition 1 of 9,999. A little high compared to the Police GTR, the Liberty Walk GTR, which was only, I think, 3,000. On this end cap, you have your Mini GT Bentley Continental GT3 Christmas Edition 2020. The other end cap, same exact thing. Just a little bit different color. The wrapping paper look is white there. On the other end, it is red. Top side, same exact thing like we just said. Bottom side just has the limited edition 1 of 9,999. The back of the box is pretty much the same thing as usual. It has your warning label for choking hazards, your age restriction, because it's a collector's model and so forth. Your Bentley licensing and stuff, how to find Mini GT online, on Facebook, on Twitter, and so forth, and also Instagram now. That's usually has not been on there, so that's a new one. And then I will have to find them on Instagram, I guess. So then you have your TSM model sticker as usual, and then it's the UPC Bentley Continental GT3 Christmas Edition 2020. So, and it is right-hand drive, which pretty much should be a given. But anyways, let's get him out and take a look at him, because as I said, it is a sweet looking car. Once you get it out and take a look at it, you'll understand why. So if you guys had the opportunity to get one, I would highly recommend it, because I have a feeling this will be a sought after collectible from Mini GT in a few years. Maybe even sooner than that, because I don't look for these to sit on shelves very long at hobby stores. So it pulls out, it's in a different kind of thing. It's in a bigger box this time compared to usual. It's in a bigger tray, kind of like the Liberty Walk Police GTR. But the GTR had two police ladies with it, so I could understand why it was in a bigger box. This one, I guess, just to kind of set the background theme and have it really nicely laid out and stuff, it does look pretty good. So anyways, I can kind of understand why they went a little big on the box with this one, even though it's just your 1/64th car. So anyways, a two-piece PVC plastic blister type thing, and it's not sealed, it's just you pull it off and such. And then your car is there, and then you just kind of take the tray, turn it over, and flip the car out. So this is going to be a new casting from them too. So this is going to be hitting like hobby shops in regular like racing trim and such soon. But a very, very cool casting. Let's go ahead and get a look at the side of it. As I said, that was the car on the box, not an actual like race car or anything. It's just a die cast. It has gold-plated split 5-spoke style wheels, and then the gold stripe on the side that's like the ribbon is actually almost like a gold foil that you would use on a model car. You can even see where it kind of folds in, and it may even be like protruding a little bit where it did not seat well in the wheel opening there. So a little flaw, but nothing major, but it also helps me point out that it is kind of like gold metal foil and not just some kind of metallic gold paint or some kind of plating or something. But that is actual like some kind of gold foil inlaid into the paint. Very cool. And if you look closely into the red, you can see like candy canes, reindeer, presents, and things like that. The white, you could see a lot of like snowflakes, holly, Christmas trees, and so forth. So really Christmassy looking. Does look like Hallmark type of like Christmas wrapping. It does have one sponsor on it though, which I'm kind of surprised. It has Mobile One on the bottom of the door, which is kind of cool. But the casting itself is beautiful. Like, I really dig this car. I didn't buy any of the regular Bentleys because I was not a big fan of the Bentley Continental casting. I mean, it's okay, but I didn't like the stock wheels, I think. Maybe I will get one eventually and will swap it or something. But this one looks mean. Just the way the stance is, the spoiler, the body kit, and then these wheels look really good on the car. Love how the fenders are kind of the wide body front fenders. So you have that air duct there where air flows through really easily. The side exit exhaust. The base doesn't have much detail whatsoever, but not bad, I guess. A lot of these race cars sometimes do have like steel sheet pan or sheet metal underneath for the undercarriage pans for like drag and aerodynamics and such. So I'm not sure if that's accurate, if it would be that like sealed off. I wouldn't think so, but maybe. And anyways, let's flip him around. And as usual, you have your mirrors, and they are made out of some kind of rubber composite. The hood is really cool looking with these air ducts on the hood. You have your acrylic headlight lenses. Those are not painted on like a lot of companies do. Those are actually acrylic lenses. And the holes for the headlights are like recessed, so that's really, really a cool feature. Really nice front air dam, nice split grille, and you can see the mesh in the grille. Really cool. Sorry about the focusing issue. There we go. So really detailed grille for a 1/64th car. The Bentley banner in the head, or in the windshield, sorry. In the overhead part of the windshield, I should say. And as I said, you could see it's right-hand drive. And then that ribbon kind of goes across the roof, onto the hood, down one side, then the other side is on the, well, this would be passenger side, goes up to the roof and then goes around to the deck lid. So really cool, like the four-way, like it would be wrapped on a box. So then you could see the little sliding window thing for the driver cockpit, the air inlet on the quarter glass. It isn't on the other side, but it does have some kind of vent there, almost like NASCAR would for the air ducts going in. And then another side exit exhaust, your Mobil 1 decal once again, and then these really nicely done gold split 5-spoke wheels. Then the really big spoiler, I would call like well tell or something like they used to call them the Porsches, that says Bentley on the sides, Bentley Continental to be exact, and then on the top, Merry Christmas, which is really cool. To kind of add more to the theme, to let you know, definitely Christmas car. Nice red acrylic tail light lenses, and then your air splitter on the back side, as you can see, nicely detailed. Really, really cool piece there. That helps. If I flip it over, you can really see the details. Really nice. So, really cool car from Mini GT. And he will look great down here with our Christmas theme stuff. So, really would have been cool if I would have had a trailer here, which I don't have any that I can grab right away, but we could have put him behind the Ford F-100 being towed with Rudolph and stuff, or even being towed by Cousin Eddie or something like that. But yeah, that's a really cool piece to add to my holiday themed cars. Let's go ahead and zoom in on him, because this is going to about do it for our free-for-all weekend Christmas video, guys. That's all I have today. But I wanted to make sure I brought this piece to you because it is really sweet. I didn't see too many people doing videos on these yet, so I wanted to get one out there for you guys to really see this car in detail. Beautifully done, and I'm definitely not disappointed in it. It is a little bit more expensive than most of the Mini GT cars. This one runs about 18 bucks, and that was my SRP here. Now, in the States, it may be slightly more. I would say maximum, though, probably 20 bucks. But it is well worth it. Really cool piece, limited piece, and it is going to mark like an iconic thing for Mini GT. I think this is their first Christmas car, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I know earlier in the year they did a New Year car, and I think it was an Acura NSX or something like that. Can't really recall. Hopefully in 2021 they'll bring out another New Year car, and if they do, I will be picking it up. So this is it for the holiday special. Come maybe even tomorrow I'll do another Mini GT video. I have the new Pandem GTR, then I have the new Liberty Walk Silhouette Kit White GTR. I also have the R32 Calsonic #1. As I said, they were coming out with all those other ones, and they did. I only grabbed the #1 because all three of the other ones are #12s. They have a 1990, a 91, a 92, and a 93. The only significant difference in these cars was the #1 compared to the #12. To me, the other three #12s look almost identical. So unless you're a big like Calisonic Japanese touring car championship fan, then probably you'll do the same as me. Just get one number 12 and one number 1. So anyways, we have those, all of those mini GT cars. I even have a McLaren, an older release, probably the first release McLaren to show you guys. And it is a Miho exclusive. But we'll have to break all these up into different videos. But the one that I want to do maybe tomorrow for Sunday is a Pandem kit, but I bought a left-hand drive and a right-hand drive just to show you guys the difference in left-hand and right-hand cars. And it's really not much. It's just a dashboard, but it is kind of cool that they go through the trouble of doing that to make it like more accurate for your culture, your country, and so forth. But yeah, we may do that on Sunday. If not, we'll do it midweek. I'm not sure what I have going on because of the holidays coming up. But Monday for our premium unboxing, we are going to be focusing on some Greenlight stuff. Maybe a box set or maybe like 4 or 5 individually packaged cars. Not sure what it will be, but it will be a Greenlight premium unboxing on Monday. So make sure you tune back in for that, and just keep your notification bell turned on because I may bring that Pandem video to you this weekend. Maybe, not sure yet. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed this and hope you guys are having a great weekend. If you have not subscribed yet, please remember to do so. Please give me a thumbs up and please share the video and tell your friends about my channel. Thanks for watching, guys.